This is weird. Because it's saying I was on here this amount and I wasn't. Hmm. Hey, Tamika. How you doing this morning? How your morning going, Tamika? I love how you spell your name with the ECA and not the IKA. That's real different. Or is it Tamika? It's Tamika, right? Yeah, Tamika. I ain't gonna be long, y'all. I gotta get my $15 worth. So I said, I'm gonna let a couple more people come in. But I know it's like probably crazy lives going on this morning. They was cutting up on YouTube, I say. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up. I was like, Lord. It was a non-stop verbal match off this piece. Virtual verbal match. Hey, Mama Sis and Big Pop. Big Pop. Whew, y'all see, here's another one of the sweatshirt designs. Y'all gotta check the site out. It's some really, really cute sweatshirts and stuff come out. Those who already ordered, like if you ordered last week or the week before, y'all should be checking y'all emails and we're going on the site so y'all can grab y'all tracking numbers and your merchandise. I'm kind of taking it, the designs, and like a more. I'm gonna do a few because I had been stopped doing like the words, so I'm gonna do like a few like a few more sweatshirts like with the words or whatever. Um, but honestly, I'm trying to direct it more in like a artsy look, like a more like a more upscale look, like abstract art, like the sweatshirts and stuff, like with the different shapes and different colors, blends them in like the earth tones and different patterns, putting them together, like the eyes, the eyeballs. I either I got a real cute one I didn't upload yet. Just like the Pac-Man board. Oh my god, it's so cute. So, but I changed the like eyes and all that stuff to make it look like more modern. So I want to change around. But anyway, y'all, I didn't have much. I paid $15 yesterday. I told y'all about the Jaguar Wright um exposing the Jaguar Wright interview with Tasha K. $15. You watching on Crowdcast, I believe that's the name of it, and Patreon. Of course, y'all know I'm dropping that membership because I already seen part two. I was gonna fill y'all in on that. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can sneak y'all this link so that y'all could look at it before people get it. Um, okay, so basically, looking at it, what I was able to do was find a lot of comparisons to this girl's life to the B sector, right? And y'all, you Jaguar Wright act like that chick over in Baltimore. I promise, like her, well, not far as talent wise, but like far as she showed a lot of like mental characteristics. That's what I'm gonna say. They share a lot of the mental characteristics that that one have. Now, so when we got to the part yesterday when basically telling y'all how her and the guy got together, and yeah. He basically was, in my opinion, he was the woman in the relationship the whole time. Like, she took charge of the relationship. The family never told him that she suffered with mental illness, right? I guess they was hoping this was a short deal. Basically, what I get out of it, they trying to pass that bitch off. Like, you know what? Somebody gonna be with this motherfucker. That's what I got out of it anyway. So last night, the episode they showed, she was it was her sister. Actually, it wasn't her sister, it was her cousin and her niece, right? And the husband again. And they even interviewed the mother. Now, the mom, she not her mother, his mother. They showed a video of her basically harassing the mom and the son. And she just pulls up with this dude and tell his son to come meet his stepfather. Hey, hey, black butterfly. Auntie Donna. You know what? I could share the link. Just if y'all want it, just share. Just email me, and I could share it that way before they take it down. Cause I know she said at a certain time they probably take the video down until I guess it's ready to be viewed for free. So if y'all do want, but just email me and I'll send y'all the link. But y'all better get it fast before they take it down, and before I cancel the membership. So it got to the husband family, right? Her behavior was erratic. Girlfriend was crazy as fuck. Let me tell you something. But as they were talking and describing like her mental state, that girl act just like Shorty in Baltimore. And that's real. Like, and I'm like, damn, I wondered did they check her fucking mental state. But she goes to the mom house, and the mother's an older lady. And she put in the phone in the lady's face. The lady put the phone to her. She snatches her phone. The son's like, Mom, it's okay. I'll just go inside. I call you. Like, you could tell that the son was not only embarrassed, but he like don't want that shit, that drama or whatever. And it goes into why she was arrested. Um, they made it where he could have primary custody, and she got visitation rights. So when he would go, the last time he went to his mother's home, she kept him, and she fled. And that's how she got arrested, because it was for kidnapping and abducting her son. And of course, he pressed charges. She had to do time. But when they were talking about like Forest House, like they said she lied about the rape. Denise, who talked about the rape issue, it was her father that Jaguar said raped her. And she said she didn't even know why he would say that. He was hurt. She said the father was real hurt. The sister was there, but she wouldn't get on camera. I guess she would talk like in the background or whatever. But from the cousin, remember she said on the video, she keeps saying that her mother was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Her mother's not diagnosed with schizophrenia. The mother they say she comes from a upper class area. So Jaguar, right, although she lived in Philly, she's originally from like Voorhees, New Jersey. And that's like by Cherry Hill, like that's the rich part, the wealthy part. So they didn't understand why she was trying to make it seem like she came from poverty. Her father was in the service. When he got out the service, he worked at the post office, retired from the post office, and then he had a cleaning business. They say she was diagnosed, well, not diagnosed, but I guess we'll be diagnosed as a genius. I forgot what age. I can't remember what age. That she was diagnosed as a genius. She was real smart. So And if you talk to her, you can tell that this girl is intelligent. So she know what to say, how to answer a certain question, but the only thing is she don't know how to stay with the same answer that she's given. Or when somebody question like a lie that she's telling. So they used to trip her up by constantly repeating the same question like a little bit later, and they would see how it would change. The father passed. Oh, and the mom was a school teacher for 25 years. So the mom's income was basically her pension, Social Security, and I guess her retirement. Some type of way, Jaguar Wright became the mother's power of attorney. So y'all could pretty much figure out what happened. Now they can't even call what brought this to where it is at, like how she's behaving or whatever. But we talked about her son passing yesterday. Her son was murdered. Somebody actually was murdered at a memorial just recently that she had for her son. And it just sounds like she's having, to me, it sounds like a mental breakdown. Can I do it? Yo, he's so slick. Yeah, like this stuff is crazy. Hey, Vero, this stuff got crazy. So the mom, so she took the mom, so she's taking the mom money. Now remember, she's saying she's selling that salve in her website and stuff. They're like, you can't even get on the website. The girl is homeless. She live in a car. The husband is an ex service guy, whatever, but pretty much using her. She's taking care of the husband. Like if you look at the interview with her and Tasha K, and when Tasha K asks, what is it that her husband do for a living? How do he make money? And she's like laughing, but she never give you a direct answer on how he makes money. When she got her advance check, and I'm going to rewind it back, she get the advance check, right? And she went ballistic. She bought, they said she had the Jaguar, she bought the Benz truck, she bought a mansion, like went crazy to the point that the husband was like scared because he's still cool with her family. The husband was scared, like, yo, like, what the fuck we going, like, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because you know how black people do, you know how we do. You see some money, we be like, oh shit, that should be like income tax time. She just had it all fucking year on. But that was the advance. She didn't sell, she barely went gold, and she didn't sell a lot of records. And that second album flopped. And actually, the music that she, and you know what's crazy, because the girl could sing, but the music that she streamed now, she only got like 15 people that bought it. Only 15 people bought it. So basically, she spiraled. But the bitch is crazy. The man, like, when y'all hear the story, just if y'all email me, I'm not doing this no justice. Y'all have to see this for yourself. Like y'all have to. I want y'all to witness this. So email me so I can give y'all that link so y'all can hurry up and get it before I cancel and before Tasha K take the video down. But I ain't gonna lie, it was worth $15. As far as her son diagnosis, she lying. They said, but the boy is, like I said, he is very, very, like, he can articulate his words. He's very intelligent, real smart. But guess what, y'all? She said something. They said he was never diagnosed with it, right? And he could have just have Asperger's or be highly functional on the spectrum. But the girl said something, and I'm like, no, he definitely out. He has a touch of autism, because the little boy at one could name each car that passed on, like if they was on the highway or the expressway, right? I have a video. If these people wasn't so grimy on here, I would show this video. But it's Makai at the age of 4, and we walk into his school, right? And he naming each, hey Troletta, each and every car that we walk by. no stumble, just straight through. I'm like that boy. So I do think that her son probably do have a touch of autism. I do think that. Okay, so then they talked about her lying, right? Lying, saying that the guy would mess with trannies. Like this shit is crazy. And how he used to work out in the Bellevue. I remember her saying that during the Storm Monroe interview about how he was messing with trannies. She was saying that Tariq from the Roots and all them were also messing with trannies in South Philly. But the top of the Bellevue, I don't even know if that's still there, but they used to have a gym in Philly called the top of the Bellevue, and it was like a more like higher class one, but it is where like a lot of gay men used to frequent there because like the downtown area is real expensive here to live. So that's where you got the high rise of condos and all that shit. So it's not hard to believe because that's where they be at. Like the downtown scene that they're seeing at night, like that's it. That's their shit. um, what else do you think? Okay, so she talked about that. He said he know what he is. He never been in a gay relationship. He did say, however, he do have a lot of male friends that are gay, which is, I mean, it doesn't matter, but that's not abnormal. At the age when my husband used to do the car show and go to company, oh, your track won first place, 1995. But listen, the way Black Butterfly email me to get that freaking to get this interview. Email me because y'all gotta listen. Here's the thing with the interview, y'all have to do it right away. Like we had to hurry up. Y'all gotta grab that link, look at it. If y'all gonna screen whatever you're gonna do, hurry up and do it because she's taking that shit down, and we gonna have to wait to see it. And if I pay $15 for that shit, we gonna get our fucking use out of it. But it was worth it though. So if y'all want it, email me. Y'all better do it quick because she's gonna take it down, and then they gonna be available no more. See that now? That's a link to have, right? Some good shit, right? So Denise, they talking about how that she's living off the mom's social security and retirement pension or whatever. Oh, and the father's money. So they said about altogether a month, she get a little bit over 6,000. Yet and still, Jackie writes her a letter, a check, and dispute about maybe disperse. Yeah, go dispute disperse about maybe $250, right? I'm good, Tamika. How are you? How you be? So her mom don't have nothing. So her mom had to move with a friend. And the friend that the mother is living with is in a retirement home. Not like you know how they had the low income homes, so like when you get older or whatever, and you had to be of a certain income and then only could be the person that's on the list. Well, that's where the mom is living at with the friend. And they're about to be evicted. I think he said this month because they found out that she was there. So basically, the mom's going to be homeless. He talked about on Thanksgiving. Um, he couldn't. The mother apparently the mom's a diabetic, and he couldn't get needles for the mom. Her prescription is with Jackie. Jackie is Jaguar. Is with Jaguar, right? So he said he's going all over everywhere trying to find out, where he can get needles at, so that this lady could take her medication. She don't have a prescription, and to make it even worse, she doesn't have proper state issued ID. Ain't it crazy? She may have proper issued state ID. And they was like, Tasha K was asking a weird dude like Jaguar right live. And they basically live in their car. So when we see them doing that whole them hour rants and all that shit, it's cause she's in her car. She is home. So they basically go all around the country or whatever, drive her all around, and she be in her car. They was talking about like how she looked now. Charlie Mack had went on there, and she told a really crazy story about him, because she had said she accused Charlie Mack of bringing young boys to California to sleep with Will Smith and Jada. Yeah, she got a lot of issues. That was she accused of doing. Then here go another thing. And when he spoke, he didn't curse her out or anything, right? He was like, "Yo, where's her family at? They had to see what's going on." So the reason why I'm mentioning that, because the cousin addresses that. She said that they see what's going on and they're trying to get her help, but it's hard to try to get her help when she doesn't want help. Like if a person like, ain't nothing wrong with me, ain't nothing wrong with me. They like she'll be cool one moment, the next minute is like what the hell happened? Like a light switch or something. So it's only so they said so now since she wanted to tell lies on everybody, they hoping that if they tell the truth on her, that maybe this will make her address him and see it, get upset, and and maybe do reach out and get help. Do I see that happening? Nope. I just see her making another video going the fuck off. They said that she's currently saying that she's on the run from Clive Davis. hmm hmm Because it was her right and her duty, her responsibility, her mission to expose the music industry and things that he did. And remember, in on video, she was making like real crazy accusations. And I believed a lot of them. Like as far as the sexuality, what's his name? Puffy and all of them. But if you go back, Sammy Davis have a book, right? And he talks about one of the parties. Um, and it was Andrew Fahey. I talked about this before. The Illuminati. He used to be a devil worshiper, one of the high priests and the and devil worshipers, Satan. And he was invited to his party, and the initiation is basically sex, and it's not regular sex. Like, not it's not hetero sexual sex. It's homosexual sex. So and lewd sex, different shit like that. So basically, if you're familiar with that, hearing what she say doesn't sound so far fetched. Yeah, Puffy. Yeah, the Puffy stuff I definitely believe. Um, so nothing that she said sounded far fetched at all. It did not at all. But so basically, it goes off. They go more in detail. In the interview, basically, you know, explaining how she was when she was younger and just different incidents that she showed erratic behavior. Um, how she was very violent in her relationship. Remember, she had told that dude that she cheated on him, wanting a different reaction than what she was getting, and he started having an affair. And when he had an affair, y'all know it'd be all good till that shit had to it be happening to us. We'll cheat on a nigga, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then when that shit happened to us, they cheat on us, we be heartbroken. Okay? Well, she tried to whoop his ass and he whooped her ass, right? So she her niece was there when it happened. Oh, and he still has a very close relationship with her side of the family. And he's paying her fucking tax bill. They had a joint, they filed joint taxes or whatever, and he's paying for it. He had to pay like until he said this year was gonna be his last year paying it. And then she stuck with her own. She like $100,000 in tax, and you know what I mean, in debt with taxes. But she even though she wasn't making, her career didn't go how it should have went by her being on the Blueprint with Jay-Z, like all these different people, and the Best Man saying that money, she should still have a nice amount of money had she listened to her advisors. But paranoia, hey Nuna, but paranoia, you did you look at it last night? Paranoia set in. So when she went to Makai, what are you doing? Hold on, y'all. You gotta go back up because see Makai gets sneaky, and then he'll be outside that class and not doing what he's supposed to do, and then you be in the woods a little behind, or he'll be pulling that little game up. Hold on. Hello. He on his 101. Talking my son, he feel upset every time he got to do me. He got a nerve. I swear. Oh yeah, so he still was obligated to pay those taxes because they had filed, I guess, jointly and don't be in a relationship, which I think is so crazy. But had she had to like I guess follow like protocol or whatever and allow the people that were, that she hired to do their job, and this is what he's saying, she probably still would have money because her money would have went into escrow where if the money for the taxes would have already been paid. But you just had a Zoom meeting? Whoa, Sean. With Sean. Yeah, so it's y'all gotta look at it. It's like really no, you think you got your $15 worth? I do. I think it was good. But at the end of the video, when it goes off. I think I know what it is, Nunu. It's the Yo Player. The Yo Player tour. Or What's Up Player tour. That was the tour. Whatever it is, it's something player. That was the tour. Um Basically, had she not spiraled out of control, Jaguar Wright would probably still have money. And the girl could sing her ass off. Yeah. My baby hates me too. She said, "Who uses algebra in real life?" And you know what? That's true, but we do use it some type of ways. I guess we could apply it somewhere. I don't know. But my God, he hate whatever class that's before where he was at. Yup, it's the OK Player Tour. OK Player Tour. That's what it was. The OK Player Tour. Tour. It just came to me just now. That's what it was. Ain't that crazy? That shit would not leave my head. I was like, I gotta find what that is. But yeah, so basically, it's a good. Hurry up! I'll share the link. But I think did she take it down yet? No. Did she take it off the podcast yet? Off the crowdcast? But if y'all email me, I give it to you. But other than that, y'all, I don't really have much. It's so much going on. I didn't watch a lot of that mess. It sound crazy. Um, to be honest, I see Cujo over there still involved in everything except for some shit that could help her out. Y'all know I'm a shady bitch. Anyway, y'all know I'm a shady bitch. Don't play with me. Yeah, but that's about it, y'all. Here go to another news online. I think I told y'all about this yesterday. This is the hoodie. It's the absolutely not. Those bitches hate me. Oh, absolutely not. Hoodie, and yeah, I am working on some promotion deals, so be on the lookout for some codes coming through with some sales. Um, that's about it, y'all. Um, Again, if you want to look at the documentary, what that is interview, hit me up. I'll send you the link. And Yeah, that's about it, y'all. I don't got nothing else. It's too much and it's too much going on for me to sit and look at these people. And I damn sure can't sit through a whole Cujo. Hammy! I can't do that. Not today. I got too much shit to do. And the book is almost fucking done. Hold on. You're not supposed to be blocked. I need a note. You said a note, not today, shirt. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna email you. I'm gonna email you as soon as I upload it. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm unblocking it now, boo. And I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a blessed and pleasant day and protect y'all energy. You said you still need your. Well, let me tell you why, hoodie. Look, I got so many designs in this phone. It's crazy. But I told you I was trying to take it over into like a more artsy and abstract look. But I'm still, you know, I'm still gonna do my shit. But wait, y'all. The fucking book will be out really, really, really fucking really soon. And a a it goes all the way in, y'all. So protect your energy. Peace.